What's up, Mixed Up? This is in Maui. What's up, Colorama? Walk down to get a cup of coffee at the beach. Everybody's still asleep. Cup of coffee. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's a little bit different. I think if you call it shade the ice, you get in trouble. It's just shade. No D at the end. Not a bad place to spend the morning. I did not get a Switch 2. I will be getting one. I just don't have one yet. How's everything on the home front, Colorama? Getting bigger by the day? Well, I definitely miss those days. My daughter turns 14 in a little over a month, so a little bit different stage of life than you right now. You know, you never really figure it out. Have you ever been to Hawaii, Color? Or anybody else? What's your guys' favorite island? Oh yes, as soon as you get one stage figured out, then something else changes, and then it's, yeah. From bottles to food, from diapers to potty training, to crawling to walking, and then before you know it, they're a freshman in high school. And it's like, where in the absolute heck did 14 years go? Looks like they're going to go out in here in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's easy. They pick that stuff up real quick. Piece of cake for the little ones. Did you get the Switch 2 color or mixed up? Yesterday was a pretty windy day for a couple hours. about 11 to 1, almost 2. Very windy in the afternoon. What's up, JG? Yeah, you know, there's not too many things that are better than this, buddy. Sitting here relaxing. $7 cup of coffee. And the sun rising behind me. How are you doing, man? Thanks for coming in and hanging out in Key's stream. He always gets excited when he sees you there. He got affiliate, so I got him all of his emotes set up and sub badges set up, his bit badges set up. You're sick right now. That stinks, man. I'm sorry you're sick. I told him, I go, you don't know how easy this is, dude. All of us, when we started streaming and made that, we all had to figure this out on our own. I'm sitting here doing all this stuff for him, so he's pretty excited to get back home and have that first affiliate stream. Well, hopefully you get better, Mix Up. No bueno being sick. Looks like they're casting another one out there. You guys got a pretty good head start. We had a sea turtle that was up on the beach just chilling all the way down there yesterday. If you see that rock outcropping, right where those white chairs are, right at the far right end of those white chairs, there was a sea turtle just chilling there for a little bit and then went back in the ocean. And then right out there at that point on the other side of that boat, that's where you can go swim out there. And you can swim and snorkel with the sea turtles. They're generally out there all the time. And then anywhere up and along this beach, you'll see a turtle head pop up. You can go out there and take a look at it. It is pretty cool. It is so cool swimming with them and just seeing them, just how effortlessly. Because yesterday afternoon it was super windy, so the surf was pretty rough. I mean, rough comparatively to this. Like, this is like glass right now. And then they're just sitting in there just doing their thing like it's no problem. And me and my boys were swimming our hearts out just to try to stay near them because we kept getting pushed in the opposite direction. I haven't seen any sea lions here, never. I've seen them in San Francisco when we've been there, but I've never seen any sea lions out here. We see turtles every time we come out. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning and just can sit here and watch the ocean and the sunrise in Maui. That island way out there in the distance. Putting my coffee down, I'll try to zoom in. That is Lanai. And it's like pseudo semi-private. Oprah Winfrey's got a big massive mansion out there. Joe Rogan has a big massive mansion out there. No commercial airport, just a small one that people can take little puddle jumpers over to. But that's where the rich of the rich go. I think that island is Molokai, but I can't remember the name of that. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Molokai might be, actually now I'm thinking about it, it's more on the northwest corner. Yeah, it's only 7:20 in the morning here. It's tough to get used to that 6-hour time difference, at least for the East Coasters. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. If you want, we can go take a walk and walk up and down this little beach path that they have up on the top. Walked all the way down south where that sea lion was. Or not sea lion, I think I'm saying sea lion, but the sea turtle was. I haven't gone north too far. Well, Messi's right now. I know US is playing Costa Rica at, I think it's 12:30 our time here. So we plan on having lunch. There's a grotto bar. They've got TVs, and they'll be having the US Costa Rica game on there. So we plan on swimming up into the grotto, having a drink or two, and watching that game. That paddleboarder doesn't decide to fall over right now. It'll be caught for everybody to see. What's up, HP? My man. You know what I'm doing? This is strictly just for content, man. I'm throwing for content right here, HP. It's not as beautiful and as amazing as it looks, I can tell you that. It's not gorgeous paradise with luscious green palm trees and trees all over the place. Beautiful surf. It's hard to capture how horrible it actually is here right now on this stream, so I was trying to do it justice, but apparently not. How are you doing, HP? Snorkelers out there doing their snorkely thing. Kayaker way out there. There's that home slice. Another Yahoo right there. You could walk around and try to find a chicken. They're all over the place. Not as much as they are in Kauai. If you guys have never been to Kauai, that island is infested with chickens. They're everywhere. This island has a pretty decent amount of them. But we could try to speed run and see how quickly we can find a chicken. See if we can make it in the green. Give ourselves a gold split to try to work at, and we can, every morning we can try to see if we can find a chicken quicker each and every day. That one over there in the way distance. What's up, Hip Hop Diggity D Dan? I think that might be Molokai, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm on the west coast of Maui right now. I know that one out there, I want to show that lady, but that is Lanai. And that's like a private island where, I was just saying a little bit ago, Oprah Winfrey has a place there, Joe Rogan has a place there. Yesterday, down on the far end of that beach, there was a sea turtle that was right down there. Took the kids down, checked out the sea turtle. And Black Rock is right on the other side of that point right up there. So that is on the south end in Whalers Village in Kaanapali. So we were at we've done Black Rock before. And there's another place on the east side over by the road to Hana that they call Black Rock as well too. I think there's like 2 places. That's like Black Rock Point, but I think you might be talking about Black Rock Beach maybe. And that's on the opposite side of the island over by Hana, or the road to Hana. So we're in Kihei. I got like an absolutely smoking deal on this hotel. Gotta love the hotel points, man. Dan, how's your trips been? You've been traveling all over the world. Japan, and then where were you just recently, Dan? What hotel? Well, I think I can dox myself and you're not gonna find me. But we're staying at a Hilton over here in Kihei. And I was able to get it for 5 nights for only 400,000 points. And I mean, it's a 5-star hotel. The one with the green roof right there, that's the Ritz-Carlton. And there's the Four Seasons over there. Oh, Guadalajara. Oh, yeah. The visiting the family. So, like, absolutely impressed. I cannot believe I scored it for 400,000 points. And, like, Hilton points are not like Marriott points as far as, like, a point-per-point value. I mean, this is normally, like, a $1,200 a night hotel. For 400,000 points for the 5 nights, that's, like, a $300 a night hotel. That's kind of what it worked out to. I need to get my feet wet a little bit. It's a foot cam. Here you go. You guys got to pay extra for that. It's going to cost you HP. See my big old white nasty dogs. Ooh, Hash Kitchen, that's a good place. It's good to see you too, man. You enjoy. Give your bride a hug. And enjoy a good Bloody Mary. Go to their Bloody Mary bar, man. I am working, goes there every year. He's wondering where about you were compared to where they stay. So just down in Kihei in, gosh, I'm trying to think, Wailea. So like up that way is Kanapali, just directly on the west side. David's staying at the Outrigger Resort. I don't recognize that name. Maui's fun with the kids. They enjoy coming here. We have friends who have a place in Oahu. We've been there before. That's fun. Honolulu is not very Hawaii-ish. And then Kauai, my wife and I went there for one of our anniversaries. And that's beautiful. So chilled, laid back. You gotta venture out, man. I know it's a long way from you, but it's beautiful. You could speed run from here, I guarantee it. And all right. See you mixed up. I might do a morning coffee stream again where we'll go find another cup of coffee. This one I came down to secure some chairs by the pool and the beach. You're allowed to do that at 7 o'clock. Grabbed a cup of coffee and said, I guess I'll come here and you do a spin slash all the way here, yeah. You'd have to try low percent it here in Hawaii. I don't think Hawaii could handle any percent. That would totally be a low percent strat you'd have to do here. I wouldn't want to risk it. we can either sit here for a little bit or we can take a little walk and walk north and go check out what's around over there. I have not ventured that far yet. So that'd be uncharted territory. We'd have to get Tingle for a map if we're gonna go too far. That freaking crazy son of a gun. This guy's making good time across the water. They're not going on a 3-hour tour. Go check out a little bit different part of Maui. It's be adventurous. See what we can run into. Just don't tell anybody, okay? HP, this will be just between you and me. If you're still there. If not, oh well.
Right there where I was about to climb up last week.
Larva. You can see where all the rich people stay. Hi, rich people. They had a huge party here last night. It was a killer of a luau. We did not go. We listened. We watched from a distance. You ever been to a luau? Do you think we can find a chicken? I don't know if you're here. Maybe you can ask your buddy as well too, and how prevalent chickens are in Hawaii. Maui, not so much. They're around here a lot, but in Kauai, they are freaking all over the place, man. Chickens everywhere, every parking lot. Everywhere. Been to a yoga party? Okay, it's pretty much the exact same. Or toga party?
But I had to run
it's
back.
like the exact same thing. Almost one and the same.
Enzo, let's go.
You sit there slightly a little bit more fire, and the guys wear less clothes. I think the guys wear less clothes than the females at a luau. So HP's signing up for one as soon as he can. Yep. Let's see if we can find ourselves a chicken. So we set the timer a second ago. Let's see how long it takes us find a chicken. They are having a zenful morning. Breathe in and relax underneath of a gigantic tree. Doesn't get much more yoga-y than that right there. I could go sit down in the middle of them and fart. This lady was walking right at me. She was giving me no room on the sidewalk. I was as far to the right as I could. And she was walking right down the middle. She was not giving an inch. She is not a happy camper.